Welcome to the story of a land where dreams met determination. A story written not just in the sands of time, but carved into the skyline of the future. When visionary leaders took bold steps with unwavering willpower, new doors opened to the world. Where once there were humble palm-thatched huts, now rise stunning architectural marvels. The dusty paths gave way to high-tech highways. From there, the journey of unstoppable development began. The United Arab Emirates, located in the eastern part of the Arabian Peninsula, along the southeastern coast of the Persian Gulf and the northwestern shore of the Gulf of Oman, is a land steeped in history. Archaeological discoveries reveal a human presence in this region for over 125,000 years, a rich past of migration, trade, and civilization. This land was once home to the ancient people known as the Magan. With a history that spans nearly 7,000 years, the UAE has journeyed through time, evolving from a remote desert to becoming one of the world's most advanced nations. Today, it's a global business hub, home to the tallest buildings, the busiest ports, and some of the most awe-inspiring human creations. Now the UAE shines with breathtaking views, towering skyscrapers, luxurious beach resorts, captivating museums, and man-made islands that have captured the world's attention. Yet what makes the UAE truly special is how it beautifully blends the heritage of the past with the ambition of the present. In the early days, life here was as unpredictable as the shifting desert dunes. The Bedouins, nomadic tribes of the Arabian Peninsula, began settling in this region. The very word Bedouin means people of the desert. They journeyed across thousands of miles, guided only by the stars, the moon, and the sun. They traveled in tribal groups and survived by hunting, fishing, farming, and raising livestock. They adapted to the harsh desert life with incredible resilience, planting dates, figs, olives, and oranges, and relying on camels not just for transport, but for food, clothing, and shelter. Camels truly became their lifeline, the ships of the desert. Even the traditional clothing, like long white robes, was designed to keep cool in the scorching heat and protect from sandstorms. And yet, despite the brutal climate, they built a culture, one of poetry, hospitality, honor, and survival. These were people who didn't just endure the desert, they built life from it. As time passed and with growing populations and changing climates, the Bedouins began to shift from a nomadic to a more settled urban lifestyle. This marked the beginning of the Great Transformation. The foundation of modern Dubai began in 1833, when a faction of the Bani Yas tribe, led by Maktoum bin Bouti, broke away due to tribal conflicts and settled near the Dubai Creek. This was the birth of the Al Maktoum dynasty, which still rules Dubai to this day. The sleepy fishing and pearling village soon turned its focus toward trade. Pearling, in particular, brought prosperity, with exports reaching India and Europe. Over time, Dubai became known not only as a trade center, but as a haven for merchants from across the Gulf and beyond. By 1902, waves of Iranian and Arab traders made Dubai their home, further boosting its economy. Souks, traditional markets, like the famous Gold Souk and Spice Souk, were born, turning Dubai into one of the Gulf's busiest trading ports. But then came the Great Depression in the 1930s, and Dubai, like much of the world, suffered economically. Things worsened with the approach of World War II. But fate had another plan: oil. In 1966, oil was discovered in Dubai. The city's destiny changed overnight, but its leaders, especially the wise Sheikh Rashid bin Saeed Al Maktoum, knew oil wouldn't last forever. So he looked ahead, investing heavily in infrastructure, ports, airports, and diversifying into tourism and real estate. In 1969, Dubai exported oil for the first time, laying the foundation for the modern metropolis we know today. Dubai, along with other trucial states, had long been under British protection. But in 1968, the British announced their withdrawal from the region. This led to the historic formation of the United Arab Emirates on December 2, 1971, with Dubai joining hands with 6 other emirates to create a unified nation. Ras Al Khaimah joined soon after, completing the union in 1972. In 1973, the UAE adopted a single currency, the dirham. From a modest fishing village to a bustling global city, Dubai's transformation since the 1970s has been nothing short of extraordinary. Oil revenues played a key role, yes, but it was visionary planning, bold investments, and a relentless drive for progress that truly shaped the city. The creation of Port Rashid, the Dubai World Trade Center, and the rise of iconic structures like the Burj Khalifa are milestones in this journey. Today, Dubai is not just a city, it's a story of inspiration, dreams, and deep-rooted values, a place where ancient culture holds hands with modern marvels. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through Dubai's past, present, and future. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.